Hey guys, this is Chris from Worship Leader UK. We're carrying on with our 32 tips for how to grow as a worship leader. It's 32 ideas for you to try out as you continue growing, leading churches and groups, and growing yourself as a worshipper of God. So our next tip is one that's looking more at the way that we lead a congregation through the words that we say and through the prayers that we pray. Sometimes we might want to pray or speak in between songs. Maybe we want to go straight through a whole set of songs. But sometimes it's good and necessary to speak out during songs and in between songs. And there's been a few people asking some questions on Twitter and in some groups on LinkedIn about how we can do this well. Some guys have been talking about feeling not very confident about speaking out when they're leading worship. They're worried that they might get things wrong. They might say something that's theologically unsound in the moment. So a suggestion for the way that we might be able to do this well is to prepare our prayers in advance. And that might sound a little bit rigid, but it's not something that we have to do all the time, but it can be a way of helping us to feel a little bit more carried and supported while we're working through a time of worship. So next time you're preparing your worship set, have a look at the songs that you're going to be leading. Think about the themes that are coming up there. And as you're praying about how to put that time together, spend some time asking God what He wants to do during that time. And then write down some ideas for what you would like to pray, how you want to lead people during that time. It's kind of like preparing your own liturgy. So the suggestion is to write down just a short prayer. It just has to be a couple of sentences, but something that you can pray out in between a song and have it prepared so it's ready to go. And just go for it. Pray that through and give it a try. See how that goes. You might want to collect the prayers that you've written down and keep them with your songs if you've got a folder of songs, so that you've got even more. It's like building up a set of tools that you have for when you're leading worship. So give that one a try. Maybe this Sunday, if you want to think about the songs that you're doing and how you can prepare some prayers in advance that you can pray out in between songs, at the start of leading people and closing at the end. Give that a try and add a comment to the blog. We want to know how things are going and how you're growing. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel, and we'll look forward to seeing you on the next tip. This is Chris from Worship Leader UK. See you soon.